everybody, I'm the Otaku Artist, and welcome back to an episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we took care of this dungeon here, and met our good friend, and then had to say goodbye to Harold. He was such a good soul. And then, after that, we found Uku acting all crazy-like, and basically she said, your power is gone from this, so now this is just a piece of garbage. Really sucks. But, whatever. So in this episode, we're actually going to be taking care of 4 little mini-dungeons. But they're actually quite short, which is why we're taking care of all of them in this episode. So our first one is in Kakariko Gorge. Basically, in Hyrule, you can find these little caves. And there are 2 that are very similar, and then 2 which are very different. And they're actually really cool. So, like, remember... I think it was the last episode. It could have been like 2 episodes ago. Sorry. But I mentioned how I wish there was caves in Breath of the Wild. Well, this is kind of like what I mean. Like, caves like this would be really cool. Just gonna say. So, oh, and before we go in, just want to say, you want your lantern all the way full. If not completely full. But, just have your lantern all the way full, okay? So, we're gonna go into our very first one. And there are poes in here, and, heart pieces in all of these. So, we're gonna and this is very, like, forest temple-ish, and I know we could have done this, earlier, but honestly, I didn't really think about it, and also, like, I didn't think it was a good time to cut and do this. So, before we get into some really heavy story stuff, I thought it would be a good time to take a break and do this stuff. So there's multiple paths, and you can see on your map where it is, so you don't have to worry about... Ooh! I want to do this. This is just a lantern chew. Just a yellow chew, but it contains lantern oil. It's not the really good potion. So yeah, we got that. Which is good, because you are going to need use the lantern in the first 2 of these that we're going to be covering out of 4. And yeah, and right now we already have our next chest. We got Skulltulas, which died very quickly because, believe it or not, the Master Sword actually does more damage than the regular Ordon Sword, which is very, very cool. Oh, we got the stamp for the Hylian letter O, which we sadly can't use anymore because Miiverse is gone. Really sucks. You know, I kind of believe, if Iwata hadn't passed away, I think maybe the Miiverse would have still been existing. In some form or another. Probably not on the Wii U, but probably on the Switch or a similar service to Miiverse on the Switch. Because I know you can post to Facebook and Twitter, like, who uses Facebook? But like, I believe, I think that would happen. Anyway, so now we're in our last path. Actually, no, not our last path. Okay, I'll go up. Okay. I don't actually remember this room, actually. Huh. Hey. Anyway, I really like these. See, like, Breath of the Wild, man. You could have had these really cool... Why aren't you dying? Let me be real with you. Why aren't you dying? There. Like, Breath of the Wild, come on, man. You could have had these really cool caves. That would have been so cool. But alas. Oh, there is a Poe over there. Okay. So yeah, we'll find, Poes and heart pieces and several chests in all of these mini dungeons. And we got the Poe Saw! Another piece for Giovanni. So, yeah. So, what's your life lesson, kids? Don't sell your soul! Don't sell your soul! Hey! Get out of here, buddy! There you go. I also love how it's, the lantern sticks on Link's waist. I think that's so cool! And again, come on, man! I think a lantern in Breath of the Wild, which would have been great, even if it had no purpose, also piece of heart, but to look cool, that would have been amazing. Because Even if it just had no purpose, but just to look cool, it would be really cool to go adventuring, and on horseback you have this lantern. And the lantern oil wouldn't run out too quickly, since you're adventuring and whatnot. So probably it would take half an in-game day to run out, something like that. So yeah. And something I miss in Breath of the Wild is empty bottles. Because there's no reason to buy potions, because you can just cook. I love cooking in Breath of the Wild. But at the end, it was so easy to just cook a bunch of truffles, because one truffle, which actually really wasn't that rare to find, made it so, like, you could get a full heal, and, like, then that became really OP. Like, at the beginning of Breath of the Wild, I was eating really crap food, but then it became easy after you found out. So, maybe in the next Zelda game, make food, well, food's still good, but maybe not full heals, unless it's super, super, super rare food, which should be, like, really rare, like, dropped by a rare monster or a rare animal, because I want potion to return, I want empty bottles to return. Anyway, we're done with our first mini, dungeon, and our next mini dungeon that we are going to be facing is over here, actually. Since it's so close, I just thought I'd go to this one next. This one is actually this one's the coolest. Out of the four that exist, this is the coolest. Just saying, this is super cool. So, I mean, we could have taken Mr. Link, wait! Aren't you a little late? Whatever. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Renato. Oh, Renato, we haven't heard from you in a long time. Well, my business included. Onward to mail. Alright, you run in those underpants of yours. Alright, so let's see what he said. I mean, I know this is story stuff, but let's see what he says. About Helia's memory. Link, there's something about Helia's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you are busy, but please come visit me in my sanctuary in Kakariko Village. Huh. Wow. That's really cool and all, and I probably should hurry to go see my good old girlfriend Helia, who doesn't remember me. But I have better things to do. It's called Heart Piece, side quest. Have you guys seen this comic? It's actually a few years old, but when it was for Skyward Sword, and it was like, we have to save Zelda Link, and then he just like looks up to the camera and just like, yeah, but side quest first, and he just leaves. It was really funny. And we're actually gonna get a golden bug. How did I miss this? Well, we got more golden bugs. Oh, and I just thought of something. We can, yeah, since we have 2 golden bugs, even though that's not a lot, we'll go on by to Crazy Bug Lady next time. And yeah, it's like a little tiny mini section of, Goron Mines, which we haven't seen it so long. So, you want to get out your iron boots. And also your lantern. You actually will be using your lantern. So, jump and put them on. Might seem crazy, but we're saved. So this is really, really, really cool. Again, would be cool to see this in Breath of the Wild. Like really big ones too. Yeah. Oh, and you know how you can find the gemstones in Breath of the Wild? Then you could find them in caves. So yeah. And I promise I'll stop talking about Breath of the Wild now, because I know for the past couple episodes I have been talking about Breath of the Wild instead of the game we're playing. But, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So basically, it's just a series of jumping and not falling in the lava. And yeah, we got... Ooh. It actually is pretty short, sadly. But, even though it's short, I really like it. So we're gonna do this. So yeah, see, we needed our lantern for this. Which is also why you should pick up the yellow chew, if you don't already have one. So, yeah. we got a piece of heart staff. I wonder if that's foreboding something. What do you know? It's a piece of heart! It's not like this was foreshadowed 10 seconds ago. And looky there! We only have 5 hearts to go, which is a total of 25 heart pieces. Wow! Wow! So that's actually really cool. So yeah, that one's my favorite out of all of these. I think that's really cool. Oh, and it's almost nighttime. That's actually really good, actually. Our next one, oops, wrong area, is actually gonna be in, wait. Yeah, in Lake Hylia. I was just thinking about something. There's a poe we actually did miss in Lake Hylia. You know the cuckoo mini game where the cuckoos fly down? There is one we missed, and it was because I didn't want to do it, so I think we can get it without having to do the cuckoo mini game. If not, we'll just go and do it, so no worries. So when we come out of this dungeon, since time doesn't pass in dungeons or anything, not that I know of anyway, it shouldn't. But while it's being sunsetty, I'm going to go into this dungeon, and before you go in, do you see this crate? This crate will always hold a fairy. Always. Which is fantastic, especially when you're an idiot like me who forgets to buy potions. I'm really good about buying potions, but I guess since I'm Let's Playing, I just haven't thought about it, I guess. So, this is our next dungeon, which is just like the one I've already taken on, you know, with the, you know, whatchamacallit that we just did. Not the fire one, it was the very first one I did. The one that was all forest headbush. So if you're wondering which one I'm talking about with the poe, it's the one over there. So yeah, we'll take care of it when we get out of here. So, oh, and make sure that you want to have a lot of bombs and lantern oil for this one. Because this one's a lot bigger. Trust me, a lot bigger. Don't waste your lantern oil. And I wouldn't waste arrows either, just because of enemies. Unless you have the Link Amiibos, then you're pretty much fine. Also, I think that the Toon Link Amiibo or some other type of Link Amiibo should be able to have bomb instead of giving you arrows. I think it should be bombs. Just something, I thought. Alright, so we will actually get a lot of money in here. So that's really good for us poor folk. I mean, we need to pay off the thing, which we'll be getting to pretty soon. Ooh, I can get even more lantern oil. Well, good thing I have the bottles for it. Ooh, I can get actually a lot. I mean, I don't actually need this much. I wish you could sell lantern oil. That'd be cool. But, nah, it's fine. Just in case something stupid happens, I'll keep this on me. I don't know how I would lose all of it, like, honestly. But, just in case. So we're gonna plop these down. And yeah, I have enough bombs. There's some chests in here that have actually bombs, and some chests in here that have arrows. So we shouldn't worry too much about this. But a lot of rupees and collectibles. And see what I meant about arrows? Yeah. Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. And as you can see over there, there's a poe. So, there we go. I guess we don't actually technically have to light these lanterns, but I think there's at least one chest that can't appear unless you light the lanterns. Like a piece of heart. So, yeah. We're getting a lot of collectibles in this episode, which is actually really good. And we're gonna put one over here. And we're gonna light this. And there we go. The chest really blends in. And hey, we got arrows. That's pretty nice. I don't have to use my amiibo. Oh, and yeah, be careful because, it can actually be, like, you don't notice it at first. Oh, and there's also Beamos here. So, we haven't seen the Beamos since, well, I mean, we just did the Twilight Princess Temple of Time Dungeon, and there was Beamos in there, but not the same design. Oh, I just realized, that's really cool. In the Temple of Time, there's a different design of Beamos, because it's a different time. Just thought I'd mention that, because that's actually pretty cool. Throw those bombs! And you can't do anything with this, it's just an enemy now. There's no reason. What? Is there anything over here? Never mind. I don't know what the point of moving that is, but I didn't know that you could move it if it didn't have, like, a purpose. So, yeah. Pretty cool. I don't know why we would move him, but whatever. Okay, so be careful, because, there are some, like, there's sometimes an abyss can open up and you can fall in it. And I don't mean like that, I mean like, you might not see it well, but there might be an opening, like a hole in the ground. So, be careful. Also, I'll show you this. You can actually scoop it directly with your lantern, which is fantastic. And we got a stamp for the Hylian letter J. Whoop. So yeah, we actually have quite a few more stamps to get. And I've said it before, but it was at the very beginning of the Let's Play, but I'll say it again. If you're wondering, if you're playing the Wii and GameCube version, you won't have stamps, duh. But instead of stamps, you will have just rupees. So rupee chests, some rupee chests are replaced by, stamps in the Wii U version. So yeah. Also, I wonder if there's gonna be any remakes on the Switch of Zelda games. Maybe Skyward Sword, because Skyward Sword can use the Joy-Cons, which I love. Skyward Sword is a great Zelda game. I don't know why everyone says it sucks. Oh! Huh. Well, I guess we're trying out Bomblings. I've never actually bought Bomblings. Oh yeah, we can go out. This is like a little escape, like if you want to go back, but you have to start all over if you leave. So I wouldn't suggest that. Just saying, unless you really are low on hearts or something, but we're actually almost done. So yeah, and watch out for the holes. I guess we're trying out Bomblings. This will be an experience because I played Twilight Princess a lot, but never gotten Bomblings because I just thought they were like bomb shoes, and I was like, what's the point? So, I mean, whoa, yeah, it is. It is exactly like bomb shoes. That's actually pretty fun. But I wouldn't say it's worth it for just, like, if you're really serious about it. But, I mean, it's cool. Yeah, you just set them on the ground. That's actually really cool. It's really fun, actually. Now I kind of want more bomblings to use. But hey, oh my gosh, I just realized that'd be so fun to kill enemies with. The bomb chew. Now I kind of sort of want bomblings. But we're almost done with this dungeon, and watch out because you can easily fall. Forgot about you guys. Come on. Hey. Hey. I recommend killing them before you go on. Just so they don't fall on your head and just don't accidentally fall. And we're almost done. We're almost done. So, I love the design of poes. I don't know if I said that before, but they're like voodoo doll, soft puppet sort of things. They look like that one Pokemon, well, you know, with the jewels for eyes. So yeah. If you know what that Pokemon is. I can't remember the Pokemon name. Use the bomb chew. And then use our last bomb chew. That was actually really cool. Oh, and a chest. And 50 rupees. Very, very nice. Look, we're rolling money now. We can say goodbye to that debt very soon. Even though it's not really a debt. I mean, it's no Tom Nook's deck, but Yeah. Hey, we got more bombings! Sweet! Now I actually am happy about that. So like, when's Animal Crossing for Switch coming out? Everyone wanted it for Wii U. It didn't happen because of New Leaf. Switch Animal Crossing has got to come soon. Like, come on, man. And I'm actually gonna keep the bomblings. Ow! Because I want to use them later. Because, well, they're fun to use. Come on. Kill the Dodongos. There we go. Oh. Well, I don't really need you. I don't need lantern oil. And I don't need slingshot seeds either. No one uses the slingshot. We only use the slingshot because we have to at the beginning. After that, the slingshot sucks. Which they should change. Although you do use the slingshot more in Skyward Sword, I will say. I did use... Whoa! Who invited this party of Keys? I didn't want this welcome party. But yeah, I do use it more in Skyward Sword. And we got a treasure chest stamp, which is very cool. Oh, and watch out! Very careful. Come on, man. I'm just gonna do this because I don't want to. Yeah, because I didn't actually notice that. I don't want to have to start all over. Watch out. There we go. And there we go. And this is the last room. Which is no boss at the end, but it's no big deal. And there we go. And now we can get the last chest, which is of course going to be a heart piece. I mean, it's not going to be anything else other than a heart piece. Well, it could be a stamp or rupees, but from my memory, from what I recall, I'm pretty sure it's just a heart piece. Yeah, I was correct. It's a heart piece. Which is really good, because we're really getting those collectibles up. So that was our third dungeon. So that's good. And now we're gonna get this Poe that's outside, and then we're gonna go to our... Is it morning? Shoot! There's the ball! Oh, so I was incorrect. Time does move on its when you're out. Crap! Come on, man. Wait, he's up there. Shoot! I would have to play the mini game. I'm not gonna make it. Well, wait. Never mind. It's turning night. Never mind. I didn't mean to do that. I freaked out for nothing. I thought it was turning morning. But no, it was turning night. I saw the sunset, and I mistakenly took it for morning. So no, we're fine. We're fine. And you might be like, why am I here? I have to go to the cuckoo minigame. So I'll meet you guys after I, like, land. Okay? So meet you there. Okay, so I'm back with the cuckoo. And I don't have to land at the top. We've already done this minigame. I just have to land. There we go. Yeah, take the damage! Alright, so now we're gonna turn into a wolf. Get out of here. There we go. Ooh, I almost freaking jumped off the edge, and then I would have to start all over. Come on, man. Excuse me. And that cuckoo's just over there walking around. And we got the postal. How delightful. Alright. And now what we're gonna do is, well, we're gonna go to Agatha's. First off, we're gonna go to Agatha's and drop off the bugs, not the bombs. Yeah, we're gonna drop off the bombs. Hello, Agatha. We meet again. And I have bomblings for you. They count as bugs, right? Alright. Have you brought a bug? Yes, I brought a bug. I actually brought 2 bugs. Amazing. Oh, that's 2 pairs, actually. We should get 200 rupees. And I love the snail says, it might actually be a male. Oh, boy! Who's your friend? You're a little girl snail, aren't you, little cutie? Little snail, little snail. Just once I'd like to take a bath in that slime. I've already talked about how gross that is. And we have a pair! So, 100 rupees, which we need. I don't know why I said like, we need it. We actually do need the money. Yes, I have brought a bug. I have actually brought another completed pair. Yes, a phasmid. Oh boy! Who's your friend? You're little girl Phasmid, aren't you, little cutie? Little Phasmid, I want to take your long antenna into bows. Or tie your long antenna. Yeah, I guess no. That's gonna hurt the poor thing. And we got 100 rupees, yeah! 8 bucks left until I have them all. Yep. So, there we go. And you can, like, the roly-poly, you can, like, kick like a basketball. Very cool. Yeah, you can do that with the other roly-poly. There's actually a lot of roly-polies around. Huh. I really love how all the bugs, like, appear the more you collect. So, yeah. Anyway, now I'm going to go to the next location of our final little mini dungeon. So I'll meet you there. Alright, so this is where it is. If you look in the map, you'll be able to find it really easy. And it's gonna kill you. And here it is. Now this is a different one. Not as good. It's an ice puzzle. Which isn't great. I mean, I don't like it, but at least I have the instructions here. And I don't think we've gotten this before. This is a female stag beetle. We didn't! Wow, I really should have done this actually first. Okay, so I really should have, done this first for Agatha. No worries, though. I'll just, after this, I'll just cut to Agatha. So, no worries. I mean, I have to make 2 trips, but whatever. Anyway, so, this ice puzzle will get us a piece of art, and this is really cool. It's like the Snow Peak ruins, how it's like all ruined and stuff. here we go. After a very long time, I have finally done it. So, here you are. And we have finally gotten our lovely reward, which is a heart piece. And now we have finally taken care of every single little cave cavern that is here, which is great. So now, before we end off this video, well, we're gonna go to Agatha next, and then we'll end off this video. Next episode, we'll do story stuff, I promise you. So, take it away, Agatha. Hello, Agatha. We meet again. Because I forgot that there was a bug there. So, and that bug... Oh, it's another pair! Wait, we have two more? Oh, so I forgot to give her one. Well, more money for us.
You're a little female stag beetle, aren't you, little kitty? Little stag beetle, little stag beetle. Your spiky pinchers are so sharp.
Yeah, I already talked about how weird that line is. So, yeah. Although we do have one new line, which is gonna be for this little dude, the dayfly. Opposite of a nightfly, of course.
Oh boy, who's your friend? Hey, little male stagfly, aren't you, little kitty? Little dayfly, I want to take your cutiful tail and make the loveliest braid ever.
Again, painful for the bug, but not as creepy as most of your stuff.
Oh boy, thank you so much.
So we get 50 rupees, not as great as our previous reward, but we're done for now. We have 800 rupees, which is 200 rupees away from our maximum amount. So yeah. And now that we're done with that, I'm actually going to end it off here. So, in the next episode, oh, I can't warp now. Can I warp now? Well, once we move it out of this area. In the next episode, we are going to go to Renato and see what he has to say about Elia. Because apparently it's important. I mean, it's really bad she has amnesia. But first I had to take care of side quests. So, in the next episode, we're going to be doing that. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm the Otaku Artist,